I like everything, Richard.
And I keep the monkeys.
Why? So there's a CD player in there.
That's what it says in the book.
Right.
But the book says that it parked itself.
I know, but I
It
wouldn't do
didn't.
that. I wouldn't do that.
And it didn't, but that was because mine wasn't top of the range. So if
I don't know.
it was saying that if one of the cars does, it'll be my one.
Right. Right, we're on chat. Hello, Sharon. Are you okay, Sharon? It's good to see you. It's good to see you, Sharon and Tanya. Hello. Hello. I've got a nice smiley face all for you. Paddy, hello. Claire W, hello. Hello. I hope everybody's well and okay today. I really, really do. Yeah, I had a phone call from my dear mama. My mama. Ooh, she rings me every day, and I can't turn her again. No way, no way. It's my mom, it's my mom. That's all that really matters. Yes, it was my mum. So
We got Rambo on DVD.
have we got what?
Rambo on DVD.
Rambo. Well, no, we've not. No. Oh, you've got a kidney infection at the moment, Paddy. Nasty. Nasty. I've had something similar like that, Paddy. Oh dear. I'm sorry, Paddy, you've got a kidney infection. Michelle Murphy, hi. We're all right. We're okay, Sharon. Okay, Tanya. But thank you for saying hello, okay? And I hope you have a good day. Because of your disability, you get a lot of kidney infections. Oh, I'm sorry, Paddy. I really, really am. It doesn't sound very, very nice, that, Paddy. Sounds painful too. I bet with that, Paddy, you should drink a lot of water with that, Paddy. Oh, you're working on a car, Tanya? You're an alcoholic on water. Yeah, and I'm guessing you'd have to drink plenty water with something like that, because it's kind of like you have to flush the infection out when it comes to your kidneys. I've had like water infections and things like that, which aren't very pleasant. They're painful too. I've had kidney stones too. They're not very. In fact, kidney stones was probably the worst pain I've ever experienced in my life, and I have had pain in my life, but kidney stones took the biscuit. And I believe for men it's worse. You have chronic kidney disease. Oh, Paddy. It sounds like a war, that. Sounds like a war, that. It really, really does. Well, they say in life you should drink 8 pints of water a day. 8 pints of water.
Well, there was a girl who died from drinking too much water.
Was it over 8 pints? Because a lot of people like drinking water. I like drinking water.
Yeah, you
A
would
lot of
die like
people.
that girl.
No, I won't die like that girl. Listen to him, everyone. Pinky, hello again. Pinky with a different coloured pink. You hate drinking water, Claire. It is good for you, though, in its own way, as long as you don't drink way too much. Because Richard's referring to a case where a girl actually drowned from drinking way too much water. And it's kind of like she drowned, basically. That's all you can think of to say. This poor soul drowned because she drank way too much water. Oh, you've had sepsis from a kidney stone, Paddy. Oh, kidney stones are evil. Oh dear. Vikram Jeet, hello. I'm all right, thank you. I hope you are too. Water is okay if you put orange juice in it. Well, well, I suppose it is. I suppose it is. But sepsis is dangerous.
Shouldn't take your pills with orange juice though, because it'll affect the power of your pills.
You shouldn't take your pills with orange juice. Well, they always say on packets of pills you should always take them with water. Not really anything else. Yeah, it doesn't sound nice what Paddy's suffering from. It's really, really not nice. Oh, Pinky, yes, of course. Yeah, sepsis is really, really dangerous. My health, Vikram Jeet, it's a battle. It's a battle, Vikram Jeet. I've still got anemia, unfortunately. I may not look like I've got anemia, but my blood test showed that I've got anemia, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to eat sort of like some spinach, I think, because I believe that's full of iron. And a lot of leafy things, which I don't mind. Cabbage, I think's got iron in it. You've had it twice, oh, Paddy. Michelle Murphy, you're recovering from sepsis? Oh dear. You had to have your index finger amputated on my left hand. I have kidney and digestive issues from it. Oh, Michelle Murphy, you've been through the wars. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. Yeah, I remember, Pinky. Your daughter-in-law died from sepsis. It's terrible. Michelle, your dad died of sepsis. Sepsis is so dangerous. Oh, you spoke to your mum, Claire. She's got fibroids. It caused the bleeding constantly. And she was so low on blood she needed a transfusion. It could be the same for you. Oh, Claire W. Oh, give your mum my regards. And thank you for filling me in. I hope it's not fibroids I've got. I really, really do. The progesterone seems to be helping. My bleeding sort of, it's not gone fully, but it is slacking. It really, really is slacking. I still have to wear something just in case I still am bleeding. In fact, I thought it was gone the other day and it started again, the bleeding. So I still have to wear something. Have you used Ayurvedic medicine? I've never heard of that, Vikramjeet. What's it for? Mark Tong, hi. You trapped your finger in a car door, Michelle, and developed sepsis. Hence amputation. That sounds nasty, that, Michelle. I wonder how you trapped your finger in your car. I wonder how you did that.
I've dropped my
She ended
finger
up
in
having a
door.
hysterectomy. Well, I've been reading about a condition what I'm being tested for, and the worst case scenario is if I have to undergo having a hysterectomy. They might take my age into account. I don't know. Because it does sound weird. The fact that even though I'm 40, I could still have children if I choose to. If I wanted children, I could still possibly go down the path of having a child if I wanted to. But we're not, are we? But we're not. So, but hysterectomy is a possibility. Unfortunately, it's not really the course I want to go down. Not really. But I am desperate. At the same time, I am desperate to get something sorted. I'm surprised I've got any blood in me, to be honest. I really, really am, and that's why I am so tired and grumpy all the time. Poor Richard has to endure my grumpiness every single night because I'm shattered.
Oh, it's great. I love it. I don't mind you being grumpy
You don't mind me being grumpy?
shouting at me for no reason. Why have you done this, Richard? You did it. I didn't do it. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, Sharon. So your mum's had an hysterectomy too? Gosh. Yeah, I've thought about the pill, Sharon. I really, really have, because that could help regulate me to some of a pattern. In fact, that might be what they suggest. But the pill, and I know there's a lot of things with the pill. I've even in the past I've even had the thing in my arm, but that stopped my periods altogether. The thing in my arm, and I had it in for 3 years, but I put an awful lot of weight on. I really, really did. So that might not be an option for me. The thing in my arm. But the pill might be more of a benefit. It might be. The pill stops you from bleeding and having dreadful pain. Oh, Sharon. Yeah, there is that. But even years ago, I went on the pill to sort my periods out. And sorry, men, whoever's listening, I had dreadful pain to sort my periods out, but I still had pain, even with the pill. And that's when I had to have a look inside, because when I was diagnosed, I had the camera down me all those years ago, and straight away they said I've got endometriosis, because the symptoms of having endometriosis really, really wasn't really matched the endometriosis what I was suffering from. I had pains in my stomach, going down my legs. It even got to the point where I had shooting pains up my V. It was that bad. Also, I had I was sick because of all the pain I was in. And also I suffered from diarrhea as well. It's really, really not good. And if any of you do suspect endometriosis, any ladies out there, then please go and see about it. As you all know, with conditions, it does make it harder for people to get pregnant, having such conditions as endometriosis, and it can cause miscarriage as well. So if you do suspect you have got endometriosis or any other conditions like endometriosis, then please go and see a doctor, because one day you may decide you want children, and it is harder to get pregnant with such conditions as these. I can't stress this enough, because sometimes women do want to go on to have a family, and they just can't. They can't, and when they do get tested, it is because of these conditions, what they've got, what's been undiagnosed and untreated. So it makes it so much harder. It is crippling, Claire. It really, really is. I mean, it just gets to the point where you don't want to get out of bed. You just don't. You just don't. You're in that much pain. And when the pain finally goes away, you're absolutely shattered. I missed a lot of school because of endometriosis. An awful lot of school. And I did notice that people with my friends didn't have as much pain as I did, or anything. Never missed school, but I did miss school. Hi, Purple Zombies. It's good to see you. Right. Endometriosis, there is no cure, Claire, but it can be controlled, I believe, to a point. I believe it can be controlled. I have had pills as well to control the endometriosis in the past. I have to be honest with you, years and years and years ago, I went to the doctors because I was bleeding that much. I really, really was. And they actually suspected I was having a miscarriage years ago. And so I said, I have to go to the hospital, because they're suspecting I'm having a miscarriage. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was in a relationship, but I just didn't think I could have been pregnant. I still don't know whether I was or not, to be honest, because the pill isn't 100% protection. It's not 100%, but I was on the pill at that time, and so when I did get examined, and there was so much blood coming away. It was really, really bad, and I suppose they thought it could have been a miscarriage. So whether it was or not, I do not know to this day. But they gave me some pills, and it kind of like sorted me out. Yeah, clots, really, really big ones too, Pinky. Really, really big ones. Exactly the same for your daughter, Pinky. Oh. So again, Pinky, we've got a Pinky and we've got a purple. We've got a Pinky and a purple here.
Oh my God.
Purple zombies. They're called purple zombies. Was it love at first sight? Did your heart flutter? Was this with the previous partner? Not really, Mark. Not really. We had been together a while though. But no, it didn't. I know, it is dreadful. It really, really is. I mean, I'm
My
not.
heart did flutter when she met me.
Yeah, it did flutter when I met my Richard. It really did. Oh, my Richard. Yeah, Mark. My heart did flutter. It really, really did.
It was very mostly when I met my previous wife.
Did it?
I was a bit fat when I met you.
Oh. I best unlock the back gate because I think my mama will probably nip in. I won't be a sec, everybody.
Can't we lock the back gate?
Yeah, it's locked, but my mum might call round because I've asked her to pick up some kippers for me.
Oh, right.
Oh, where are we up to? Oh, Pinky, 22 years ago. Oh, bless. If anybody wants to say anything and you want this chat to be deleted, I will delete the chat afterwards. It flutters every day, Pinky. Oh, Pinky. My heart breaks for you, it really, really does. Does my mum ask about my live streams? Not really, Sharon, no. No, she doesn't.
I've always asked my mum where I got my brains from because nobody in my family's got any brains apart from me. And I suspect it was the milkman.
Richard doesn't think his dad's his dad, right? He suspects the milkman is his father, right? And the story is it's because he's been to university, whereas the other brothers haven't. That's the only reason. She was waving at me. Oh, Sharon. Speaking of your mum, did you get your house sorted? Sharon, I know you was painting the other day. It's my husband, Purple. Epax Hunter, hello, it's good to see you. Oh, you got the painting done. That's really good, Sharon. It really, really is. Yes, this is my hubster. From 7 years ago, he became my husband, and it's been non-stop fun. Hello, Timmy. You okay, Timmy? Number one or two? Number one. I've only been married once, Timmy. Hi to him. Thank you, Purple. Thank you. How's it going? I'm okay, Epax. I am feeling I suppose positive is the right word. I'm still anemic, but I've got to work on that, to be honest. Oh, thank you. Pinky, 19th of April. What's 19th of April, Pinky? You have 330 subscribers, Purple Zombies. 2. Oh. That's very, very good, Purple. Keep going. Keep going, Purple.
That's what I thought you'd get, and then all of a sudden you were like in the thousands.
No, 1,000. 1,000. I'm not in the thousands, as Richard just put it. I'm 1,000.
Yeah, you went, what's the word?
Pickles. Pickle, pickle, pickle. I still love me pickles, whereas Richard hates pickles. I love pickles. Richard hates pickles.
Horrible. Anything to do with vinegar. I can smell vinegar from 10 miles away. Someone coming down the street eating pickles, I've got to shut the curtains, shut all the windows, bolt the doors.
Pinky, not quite the 19th of April. Not quite. I bet Richard can't even remember our anniversary. Look at his face.
15th of April.
Was it? Was it? I'll ask you next year. I'll ask him next year what was the date of our wedding anniversary. Stop making me laugh. My face is going red.
I'll ask David, he's got a good memory for dates.
Right. You'll have to ask David. I have 1.58 subscribers. Really, Purple? I didn't know. But I don't beg people to subscribe anymore. That was in the old days. It's just nice if people do. I don't go, please subscribe to my channel, please. I do not do that. Mind you, I didn't do it all those back then neither. We're talking about when was our wedding anniversary, Sharon. We were, because Pinky thinks it's the 19th. I have 1.4 video. Oh, Purple's tracking me. Purple's tracking me. How many videos have I got and how many subscribers have I got? You said a 15th, Sharon, do you? A hiccup, yeah. A hiccup. Do you know when Richard starts hiccuping, he never stops, do you? Can't stop for a
No.
long time. And it's
Ever,
same with sneezing.
ever since my second stroke, it was sort of hiccuping, I can't stop.
Shame, isn't it?
It won't last all day.
Are you too old to get married? No, Mark. No, you're not too. No one's ever too old to get married. No one's ever too old to get married, Mark. People are too young to get married, but not old to get married.
True.
No.
True.
No. I mean, I was pushing what? I was 33 when I got married. I was 33 and I was a person who always thought I'd never get married, I'd never get hitched, much as I wanted to be someone's wife. I always wanted to get married to someone. I've changed the subject, Pinky. I wonder why. Oh. 33 is young. Yeah, but a lot of people get married in like the 20s. Mark, a lot of people get married in the 20s. And in the olden, is it fair to say olden days? A lot of people were married before they were 20. A lot of people were married at 17 and 18. You're 26, Purple. Tell you about my first kiss. Oh, do I go there? Do you remember your first kiss, Richard?
Yeah.
Oh, Steptoe and Son's brilliant, Timmy. I like Steptoe and Son. I really, really do. Have you seen Steptoe and Son?
Yeah.
It's brilliant, that, Timmy. I'm not surprised it's your favourite. You're 57, Mark. Have you ever been married, Mark?
You dirty old man.
You're 21, Pinky. First kiss. Well, I never kissed anyone at school because nobody would kiss me. Nobody would kiss me. I never got offered to kiss. There was a term of phrase for kissing someone at our school. Will you meet me later? Now that was the new language for snogging. Will you meet me? I don't know whether anybody had heard of that before.
A girl asked me to marry her in school. And that was infant school.
Yeah, you was a little kid, Purple. Oh. Timmy, I thought you were a lot older than that, Timmy. If I'm honest. I thought you were a lot older than that. Necking, was that what it was called when you were young? Necking. I've heard necking before. But you wanted to see my reaction, Timmy, so you're playing with me. And I don't know how old you are, Timmy. I don't know. I don't think you've ever offered to tell me your age. Not that it's important. You're 40 odd, Timmy. Okay. Yeah, you always seem like an old soul, Timmy, if I may say. You always seem like an old soul. Oh, is it purple? I mean, you can usually tell with what people put on here, on how old people, you kind of like know, don't you? With people with what they do say. You brushed up against a girl and got sent to the head teacher, really, Mark? Oh, late 70s, Timmy says. Oh, late 70s. Oh, Timmy, I bet you and Richard are similar in ages. You and Richard, Timmy. Late 70s, Timmy was born. Late 70s.
Yeah. 1978.
Yeah, Richard was 1978. Whereas I'm an 80s kid. I know, Pinky. Geordie, hi. "1920s, I doubt that, Pinky. I doubt you were born in the 1920s, Pinky. You'd be over 100 now. Hi, Ari. Well, have you had a card from the Queen or the King? No. You've got hopes on New York for your 50th, Sharon. Amazing. I hope you get to New York. VSY Roofings, hello. Long time no see. It is a long time. You was born in 2000, Jordan. That's when I left school. Probably after the Christmas meetup. I do remember you, VSY Roofings. Are you from Sheffield? Have I got that right? I know, it makes me feel old, that. I must say. Because I'm making you laugh, Mark. Oh, VSY Roofings, I did get it right. You are from Sheffield. Sorry, my voice has gone high-pitched. I do apologise for my voice going high-pitched. Well, VSY Roofings, I'm so glad you're okay. VSY Roofings. I really, really am. Yeah, it does go very high pitched. It's through excitement of getting something right, I think. Pinky makes you laugh, Mark. Oh, I like to think we can all have a chuckle on here. And telling Richard off too. Well, that's nothing new. We always tell him off.
For what?
For what? Write a list. Shall I write a list? 1920. You're a fan. Oh, thank you, VSY Roofings. I really, really appreciate it. Give Richard a kiss. No, I will blush. You're my first fan. Thank you, VSY Roofings. There you go. Kind of.
Naughty.
It weren't snotty. Oh, what's he trying to say? I'm already blushing. I'm not surprised I'm already blushing. That's a big ask to kiss on here. We never kiss on here. Well, I know Mark and Timmy have sort of been with me from the beginning, if I may say so. Mark and Timmy, um, they sort of, because Timmy had issues about me being a vegetarian, and he sort of was a bit like my little little support network. Timmy was.